My girlfriend deletes my games file. What should I do? Just a little background. So I'm a game dev and I've been working on a game using Unity for about 1.7 years. Okay, so I have been dating my girlfriend for about 1.5 years. We almost never fight, but last night I went out with my friends. When I got back she was pissed because she said I don't give her any attention. After the fight I went on a walk to clear my head. When I got back we forgave each other, then she went to bed, I sleep on couch. The next morning I went to open up my game to work on my game, but all the saved files were gone, even the backup save files, so I asked my girlfriend about it and she admitted to deleting them. I don't know what to do. If you guys could give some advice that would be great. Honestly, willful destruction of your spouse's property is a hard thing to come back from. She knew it would hurt you, she knew it would set back your work, she did it to hurt you over an argument. Destroying 1.7 years of work should be a pack your shit and get out now moment. Dump her and look into data recovery tools for your OS and for Unity. You might be able to get your work back. You forgave each other. But you still slept on the couch? That's not how forgiving works. Just back up your computer to before it was deleted. You'll get everything back. Your title should have read, "My ex-girlfriend deleted my game's files. How soon can I throw her out of my house?" Yes, it's horrible she deleted the data, but what's worse is she didn't say anything. You guys made up, and moved on. Only to find out the next day that all your hard work was gone. She should have told you when you were reconciling, but she didn't. That blatant disregard for you, your work, and your dedication should mean the relationship is Theo. Dump the insensitive, childish hoe bag. What right does she have to delete your personal work project? Try throwing out a couple of things she just loves and see how she reacts. Are you partnered with a game company? They could go after her legally depending on your contract. If not, you could think about suing her. This is your job even if you work from home, run your business from home. It doesn't matter if you're the head of your own company or work for someone else. This is sabotage and destruction of property. Did you give her your passcodes to get into your computer? Then that's hacking. These are crimes. Real crimes. Hopefully you have outside witness, employees, volunteers, legal contracts, recipes, website, funding sources, you can point to prove it wasn't just a guy on his computer, so police and lawyers would take this seriously. That's so fucked. What a selfish person. She's immature and has no idea what it takes to be in a relationship as an adult. Destroying years of work is beyond hateful. She deleted the backup files. She knew exactly what she was doing. She destroyed one of the most important things to you. There is no counseling and no couples therapy that's going to address the type of selfishness and malice. No amount of, "I'm sorry," is going to fix this. She was teaching you a lesson on what happens if you don't do what she wants. She told you who she really is. Listen to her, and be grateful you found out now, rather than after marrying or having kids with her and being tied to her for decades to come. 1.5 years of code gone. I'd lose my shit. I'd already be starting divorce proceedings, a police report and an insurance claim. Next time use GitHub or GitLab or Bitbucket with two-step authentication. Next time set up a private GitHub repository. You don't use a Git repository for something you've been working on this long. This has to be fake, right? The code loss shouldn't be a big deal. Just pull down your master branch and you maybe lose whatever uncommitted code you were working on at the moment. Toss the girlfriend because she is actively hindering your ability to provide for yourself. In the event you didn't have version control or automated backup, take this event as a painful lesson in why you run automated backup scripts to save your work to a remote file storage on regular intervals that only you are able to access, in addition to storing your code in version control. If you weren't using version control with remotely stored master, let's be honest, it probably was worthless in spite of representing a long duration of work. Still gotta cut the girl loose, though. As a completely side note, please use source control even if working alone. Your files could be destroyed for any reason and you don't want to lose years of work like that. Delete relationship, re-roll for better career. Destroying your property is a classic abuser move. Also, download a data recovery software immediately and see if it works. Even if you hopefully recover the files, she deliberately tried to destroy a year and a half of your work out of petty jealousy or spite. This is not the kind of person you want to be in a long-term relationship with. Dump her and file charges. That is distraction of property and super fucked up. Maybe even sue. Whoa. I was expecting that she deleted some GTA or Skyrim save files, not 2 years worth of work. Dude. Dump her. That's actually a crime that you can prosecute her for. Also, learn how to backup. 1.7 years of work deleted. Get some advanced IT company to try and retrieve the info, and make her pay for it. Basically, she is manipulative enough to do something that really hurts because you went with your friends. You don't erase 2 years of work of someone because you need his attention. Get out from there, RN. Also, try to see if you can recos or something. The fact that she targets those files makes this a "get out now and you will hear from my lawyer" move. I'm sorry that this happened to you, but I feel that what she had done had overstepped the boundary. The fact that she didn't even say anything was too much. It was uncalled for. That was your work and she deleted it just like that. It wasn't her time and effort that was spent into making that. Honestly, you deserve better. Kick her out. OMG, I totally misunderstood. No, this lady has to go. Forgave each other and couching? Deleting your shit? Over going out once? Man. Bye-bye. Leave her and sue her. Dump her. There is no place for people like this in my life. People who hurt me on purpose. No way. Read the title and assumed she wiped the save file in a game you were playing. I then read the post. Fuck her. Not like that. I'd be fucking that cunt right off ASAP. Deleted files aren't actually deleted until they are written over by something else. They are just marked as, "This is okay to write over." Stop using the computer immediately and turn it off. So nothing gets written over. Then take it to a data recovery place. Another option is Windows recovery. If you have a Windows backup made, it will have your files from however long so you made the Windows backup. A lot of computers make this backup automatically. Just take the whole thing to a data recovery place. I hate to say it, that seems like an end to a relationship to me. Getting the backup and saved copy does it was real thought out too. What is she going to destroy next time? While I can't help in terms of the relationship. Look into EasyUS. I can say that their products are #1 in file restoration. A bit pricey. But worth it. She doesn't respect you. That's no good. She might have done it in anger and a knee-jerk reaction isn't good. Just be aware that she is likely to something like this again. It's cruel and frankly, none of her business. Get rid of her. That's destruction of property, and not just property, it's something you've been working on. And maybe a lawsuit if that was valuable files. Like damn. Ditch the witch. I can see now why you may not want to spend time with her. Code for passion projects is art, and she destroyed a part of your soul. This isn't a second chances situation. You know what you should do. Dude, I usually wouldn't suggest to break up, but break the F up with this crazy hoe. Like seriously, what else could happen if she feel like she's not getting enough attention? So this is how she deals with confrontation. She lashes out and looks to cause pain, any way that she can. So she destroys something knowing it will hurt you. She doesn't want to help you see her side, validate her point, or agree to disagree, she just inflicts pain however she can. This is a glimpse of her real self. Get out, she's gonna hurt you, man. Delete the relationship. Time to delete your girlfriend. Destroying 1.7 years of work because of a fight. Wow. This is a person that really does not care about you at all. What would she destroy next time? My sincere advice is to break up with her and never look back. That's terrible. Do you have your game shared on Patreon or other sites like Subscribestar to get donations for releasing parts of your game until it is finished because you didn't? You could, and then you would have access to your work on the sites. Either way, I feel for you. I play a lot of Unity and Ren'Py games, and it would kill me to see a promising game destroyed because of someone's malicious and targeted assault on you. Once when me and my husband were in a fight, I watched a few minutes on a random episode of what he was watching on Netflix, to throw it off when we started again. I felt awful and fessed up. This is like the extreme version of that. I hope she's not capable of worse. That's a crime. The level of betrayal is very close to cheating. It would have been a deal breaker for me, cause that's literally your blood, sweat and money flushed down the drain because she was vindictive from the argument both of you have. That girl is corrosive. Leave. You sound like the biggest doormat. Is it possible to sue for something like this?